Amazon's hiding a $2.3 billion gray market of gadgets that violate Federal Communications Commission rules, state laws, and federal criminal codes. I spent $1,200 buying the most illegal tech still available. Stuff that could land you in actual legal trouble. Some are banned in multiple states. Others violate federal regulations. And number one, literally enables felony surveillance, but remains one of Amazon's top sellers. Hit subscribe before this gets taken down. Amazon might not like what I found. Number 18. SIMKET Faraday bag for phones. Faraday bags block signals for privacy. Totally legal. But sellers keep marketing them as cell phone signal jammers, which is Federal Communications Commission illegal terminology that triggers $10,000 fines. I bought one, thinking it'd help my phone addiction. My group chat just thought I was ghosting them for 3 days. The bag works great, but calling it a jammer? That's how you end up explaining yourself to federal regulators. It's the gadget equivalent of yelling bomb in an airport. Technically functional, legally problematic. Number 17. 4K body camera with audio recording. Marketed as for law enforcement with chest mount design and official-looking LED indicators. Legal to own, illegal to wear while impersonating an officer. The problem? In most states, wearing police-style equipment while interacting with the public constitutes impersonation, a felony carrying 5 years in federal prison. I tested it at home and felt like a fake cop. People actually wear these to traffic stops and claim they're security. That's not cosplay. That's a federal crime in progress. Number 16. BACTRACK S80 Professional Breathalyzer. Police-grade accuracy, Department of Transportation approved, and people use it to decide if they can legally drive drunk. The legal limit is 0.08%, but impairment starts way lower, and cops can still arrest you for driving under the influence that threshold. I bought it for research, then watched my roommate use it to justify driving to Taco Bell at 0.06%. This gadget doesn't break laws, it just makes breaking them way easier. It's like selling bolt cutters marketed as lock opening convenience tools. Number 15. KEPEAK Tactical Pen with Glass Breaker. It's a pen. It's also a tungsten steel weapon banned by Transportation Security Administration on all flights in federal buildings and schools in most states. I accidentally packed mine in carry-on. Transportation Security Administration pulled me aside, held it up like I'd brought a samurai sword, and asked if I was planning something. No sir, just wanted to take notes aggressively. Great for breaking car windows in emergencies. Also great for ending up on a no-fly list. EDC enthusiasts love it. Airport security? Not so much. Already second-guessing this Amazon order? It gets way worse. Smash that like button if you're enjoying this legally questionable content. Let's see if we can hit 5,000 likes before the Federal Communications Commission finds me. Number 14. SAMCOM high-power two-way radio. 5-watt professional radios with long-range capability. Perfect for camping, right? Wrong. Operating these on most frequencies without a Federal Communications Commission license is illegal, up to $10,000 fine per violation. They transmit on ham radio frequencies requiring amateur licenses, general mobile radio service frequencies requiring general mobile radio service licenses, and business bands requiring commercial licenses. I bought a pair and realized I couldn't legally use them without passing an exam. People casually use these unlicensed. Amazon selling Federal Communications Commission violations in convenient 2-packs. Number 13. VEEPEAK OBD2 Bluetooth Scanner. Plugs into your car's diagnostic port, reads engine codes. Super useful for DIY repairs. Also lets you disable emissions systems, which violates the Clean Air Act and carries Environmental Protection Agency fines up to $37,500 per violation. I used it to clear my check engine light before selling my car. Totally legal. The online forums where people brag about deleting their catalytic converters? Not so much. Amazon doesn't care. They're selling tools for environmental crimes at bargain prices. Number 12. 1080 P-Spy Camera Pen. A pen that records 1080p video. Sounds like spy movie fun, until you realize recording someone without consent in bathrooms, locker rooms, or private spaces is a felony in all 50 states. I tested it at a coffee shop. Great footage, terrible ethical implications. People admit using these to film babysitters, coworkers, and roommates. Some states require two-party consent for any recording. This thing's a sex offender registry speed run disguised as a writing instrument. Cool tech, horrifying applications. Number 11. All-Top Automatic Tire Deflator Kit. Designed for off-roaders to lower tire pressure for better traction. Also, perfect for vandals targeting parked cars. Screws onto any tire valve. Automatically deflates to preset PSI. Legal to own. Illegal to use on someone else's vehicle. That's criminal mischief, vandalism, and in some states, felony property damage. I tested it on my own tires, then realized how easy revenge would be. Off-road enthusiasts love these. So do people with grudges and parking disputes. Number 10. SABRE Maximum Strength Pepper Spray. Pepper spray is legal in most states, except New York, where you need a license, Massachusetts, where you can only buy in-state, and Michigan, where this concentration is restricted. This one ships everywhere regardless. I bought it for self-defense, then realized bringing it to New York City would have been a misdemeanor. People in restricted states casually admit carrying it. Amazon's reply? Silence. Legal chaos in a keychain-sized can with Prime shipping. Number 9. LENCENT Bluetooth FM Transmitter. Lets you play phone music through your car radio by broadcasting on FM frequencies. Convenient. Many models exceed Federal Communications Commission Part 15 power limits, technically making your car an unlicensed radio station. I used one for a month before learning I was potentially violating federal law. The penalty? Up to $10,000 per day of operation. For playing Spotify. Amazon sells dozens of models. None mention Federal Communications Commission compliance. Broadcasting crimes? Delivered by Prime. Number 8. SHOCKWAVE Mini Stun Gun Flashlight. A flashlight that doubles as a 300,000 volt stun gun. Illegal in Hawaii, Massachusetts, New York, New Jersey, Rhode Island, and restricted in dozens of cities. I accidentally shocked myself testing it. Feels like touching a live outlet while your soul leaves your body. Amazon ships it everywhere, including states where possession is a felony. People admit using them in illegal states. Crime statistics meet Amazon Marketplace. Self-defense or felony. Depends on your zip code. Number 7. COBRA RAD 700i Radar Detector. Radar detectors are illegal in Virginia, Washington, D.C., and all commercial vehicles nationwide. Virginia cops actively hunt for them. $250 ticket plus confiscation. I drove through Virginia with one once and had heart palpitations every time I saw police. Amazon's frequently bought together section suggests windshield mounts. They're helping you commit traffic violations in style. Truckers admit using them in semi-trucks. That's a federal commercial vehicle violation waiting to happen. We're past halfway, and I'm already questioning my Amazon wish list. Drop a comment with the wildest band gadget you've seen on Amazon. I need ideas for part 2. And hit subscribe so you don't miss it. Number 6. TRITON STARSTRIKE Gen 2 Night Vision Scope. Generation 2 night vision is export controlled under International Traffic in Arms Regulations. International Traffic in Arms Regulations. Selling or shipping it to non-United States persons is a federal crime, carrying up to 20 years in prison. I bought it for stargazing and immediately wondered if I was on a watch list. Amazon doesn't verify citizenship before shipping military-grade optics. International buyers casually admit cross-border purchases in discussions. International Traffic in Arms Regulations violations. Just $279.99 away with 2-day shipping. Number 5. Ultrasonic Dog Deterrent Device. Emits high-frequency sound waves, inaudible to humans, to deter aggressive dogs. Sounds humane. Except ultrasonic devices can cause pain and hearing damage to dogs, making them potentially illegal under animal cruelty laws in states like California and New York. Worse, they can affect service animals, which is a federal Americans with Disabilities Act violation. I tested it on my neighbor's dog with permission. Poor thing whimpered and ran. People call them effective. Animal welfare groups call it abuse. Number 4. ASPL Emergency Strobe Light Bar. Red and blue flashing lights are illegal for civilian use in all 50 states. It's impersonating emergency vehicles, a felony with jail time. Yet Amazon sells these as emergency lights, and people brag about using them in traffic. I tested mine in my driveway, and my neighbor called cops thinking I was being pulled over. The officer was not amused. This gadget turns any idiot into a felony-committing traffic hazard for the price of a pizza. Thousands sold daily. Number 3. Flipper Zero Wi-Fi DevBoard. This Wi-Fi DevBoard runs Marauder firmware that can jam Wi-Fi networks. A clear Federal Communications Commission violation under the Communications Act. Jamming carries fines up to $112,500 per violation, plus potential criminal charges. I flashed the firmware, tested it on my own network, and felt like a cyber terrorist. Amazon banned Flipper Zero for card skimming, but sells the exact same hardware under different names. The logic? Non-existent. The legal risk? Very real. Federal felonies for under $30. Number 2. TOPDON Thermal Imaging Camera. 512 by 384 resolution thermal vision. Finds heat leaks, electrical faults, and people through walls. Using it for voyeurism, like spotting someone in a bathroom or bedroom through exterior walls, is a felony in all 50 states under Peeping Tom laws. I used it to check attic insulation, then got paranoid my neighbors thought I was spying. People admit checking if neighbors are home. Heating, ventilation, and air conditioning pros use it professionally. Creeps use it criminally. Same device, different intentions, same felony charges. All right, before number 1, pause and drop a comment guessing what it is. Most controversial surveillance gadget on Amazon. Felony enabling device that's a top seller. I'll wait. Number 1. 4K dashcam with 24-hour parking mode. Here's why this wins. Reason 1. This dashcam records 24/7 with motion detection, even while parked. Using it to stalk or record people without consent can break stalking/harassment laws. Recording audio may be felony wiretapping in two-party consent states. Reason 2. It's an Amazon's Choice top seller, and some buyers brag about monitoring exes and neighbors. Those aren't reviews, they're stalking confessions, boosted by algorithms. Reason 3. I bought it for legal road incident recording, but it could easily be used to monitor someone's home, track routines and visitors. That's stalking, marketed as security. This is Amazon's accountability problem. They'll ban Flipper Zero for hypothetical risks, but sell actual felony-enabling devices with promotional badges. It's beautiful. It's terrifying. It's number one. So that's 18 gadgets Amazon sells, despite questionable legality. Some are state-specific bans, others federal crimes waiting to happen. And number one, literally enables stalking with Amazon's blessing. If you made it this far, drop a like, subscribe, and comment your wildest banned tech find. I'm already hunting for part 2. This rabbit hole goes deep.